boca. I should say buenos dias, Daisy, or es un buen día, Daisy?
Buenos dias.
There you go, there you go. So our international culinary tour continues, right? And we're getting a taste of España.
Yes, we're visiting Spain today. This is Javier Cuesta, and he is bringing all the flavors from, let's see, Taberna del Alabardero.
Wonderful.
And so Holly and I agree we want to visit, right?
Yes. So what part of Spain do you specialize in?
We're all regional Spanish food.
All regional.
Yeah. I mean, the restaurant is being around for, actually, this is the 29th anniversary, 29 years in Washington, D.C.
So you're a newbie. Just kidding.
Yeah. Well, actually, I personally, yeah. The restaurant is being, I mean, I worked in the restaurant many years ago in the 80s in Spain because it's where original, actually, the Taberna del Alabardero origins. Wow. So right now, we're just enjoying the travel show with the new menus and things that we are playing with it, keeping the Spanish tradition, let's put it this way.
Well, I wish you would have brought a bigger piece of meat. I'm not sure that's going to feed us all. But anyway, we might. We're looking forward to it. And you heard him talk about the travel show. Thank you, Aaron.
We're going to give you some travel tips coming up as well.
Yes, Spain, one of my favorite countries. I often said that I could live in Madrid. If I had to pick a European city to live in, Madrid might be the one that I choose. Excuse me. Nonetheless, we're going to have a whole lot of fun later in the show, and we're going to have fun up until then as well.
Sounds amazing.
Our culinary trip around the world continues with a visit to Spain. A little later, Como's in the kitchen with the team from Taberna del Alabardero. Delicious eats coming up, 10:35.
All this week, we've been having fun as well, cooking in the kitchen, cooking with Como because she has gone international. So far, she's stamped her passport from Italy, Turkey, and Mexico. And now this morning, she is heading to Spain. For details, Aaron's in the Good Day Cafe. Good morning.
And that's right, Holly. I can't wait to invite you over for some delicious food, and that's because the DC Travel and Adventure Show is returning to the nation's capital for 2 days only. And before all the fun kicks off at the Washington Convention Center this weekend, Good Day DC is hosting a full week of culinary travels paid for by the DC Travel and Adventure Show. This morning, we are getting a delicious taste of Spain with some help from Taberna del Alabardero chef Javier Cuesta. We also have John Golich, the CEO of the DC Travel and Adventure Show, to give us some delightful tips to plan your next trip. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
No problem. Thank you so much for having us.
It smells so good in here, Chef. What are we preparing today?
Well, today what we're preparing is one of the dishes. Actually, we were just the conversation that we had prior to this segment. This dish, they call merluza and salsa verde. Okay, it's a hake and green sauce. They actually pretty much what it does, the green, is just the fresh parsley and the peas towards the end. It literally comes from part of the Basque Country. Where the fishermen, they always just take the fish, the clams.
So very fresh.
It's very fresh. Normally it's very fresh. That's why we're using hake, merluza, because she's pretty much from that area. And on our restaurant in the Taberna del Alabardero, we actually, now we just changed the menu, but we're still keeping the tradition of the amazing paellas and the salmorejo, gazpacho, you know, with the new dishes that we have scallops mixed with ajo blanco malagueño, salmorejo andaluz, scallops, for example, amaranth, and there you have a salad with beet.
Very fresh, colorful flavors.
Cheese and farmer vegetables, because we are very into Amish produce, local fisheries from Virginia and Maryland, same with the meat program that we're having right now. So now we have the delight to actually to cook the merluza. You have it right there. So we just put, it's very simple, a little bit of garlic. We actually make a roux with the garlic, olive oil.
So that's a little bit of a thicker sauce.
Exactly. It's a little creamy, yeah? Okay, so you have the olive oil, garlic, we already started.
That's where you get those.
We put the clam, exactly,
aroma.
the fish broth. Clams, in this case, we're using top neck. And pretty much just to finish the product a little bit, okay?
Look at that beautiful green color.
I'm gonna put that one in there. Okay, a little bit of parsley on it, why not? Who says gonna be scared about this one?
Finishes it off that way?
Yeah. I don't have anything else better to do. Just finish it.
So as you finish that off and get it plated, John, we have to talk about the DC Travel and Adventure Show this weekend. So tell us, aside from experiencing some great cooking demos from Spain, what else we're going to get this weekend?
Well, you know what's great about, we're just talking about where you're going to go this summer, right?
Exactly. I'm trying to plan a vacation.
You still don't know.
No.
What's great about the Travel and Adventure Show is we have hundreds of exhibitors from around the world that help you find a new kind of vacation. And I know yours is going to include some nice food. We were talking about going to Spain, right?
Right. I want to go to Barcelona.
Right?
Yeah.
So all that's there, and what's great is we have these chefs on on our Taste of Travel Shave, and we have 3 other stages full of great speakers. You can see Samantha Brown, for example, or Patricia Schultz. We're talking about river cruising. We have Rudy Maxa for the first time.
And I would never think of a river cruise, but you can get some new information there and maybe plan a different type of vacation than you ever thought possible.
Exactly, and take it a little easier and see a lot of cities, right? We have Brian Kelly for the first time, the points guy, teach you how to get there cheaper. So you're going to get a lot of content and education on how to travel better, safer, cheaper, faster. We even
I
have
like all those tips.
Right, we even have the State Department coming in and getting you your passport. You get your passport right at the show now. So a lot of great
stuff. You can get your passport right at the show, so if you've never traveled internationally, you can make it happen.
You can renew it. You can get it there. They're doing a big job with Hilton and the State Department. We have the Assistant Deputy Director of State going to be speaking there. So there's all kinds of great ways to learn how to travel better, faster. And you can see it all at travelshows.com and buy your tickets right there.
Oh, that's perfect. I can't wait. And we had Samantha Brown on the show last year when the DC Travel and Adventure show was in.
Everyone loves Samantha Brown.
Yes, and she's just a travel icon. You just look at her and you think, you know, she has all the best tips as well. So thank you guys for coming in. That is a beautiful presentation.
Well, now you have to try.
Oh, absolutely. And let's just talk about this. Look at this piece of meat that you brought in.
That's a beautiful jamón ibérico. We actually serve it also. So please enjoy the hate and the merluza.
Isn't that delicious?
That is so fresh.
Yes, it is indeed.
It's delicious.
Please go
We're
ahead.
going to keep eating.
Yeah.
We share, you know. It's good. Okay, we're going to keep eating. I won't dip into the cheese and charcuterie spread until we invite the ladies and Wisdom and Steve over, because that would just be rude. We do this every day. I start eating, and then we have the last block and, you know, got to share.
Oh, it's not rude. We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Trust me, we'll make it.
Chef, I wanted to ask a quick question. So the hake, does it have like a consistency of like a cod? Is that the
Pretty much.
similar
Yeah,
fish?
A little bit light, yeah.
Yeah, very light and flaky.
Yeah. Okay, so seasonings go a long way. All right.
That's why you have to have the roux, I think, in the sauce.
Listen, I cannot wait. It smells fantastic.
It's very simple, straight sauce. Like I said, it's just olive oil. It's served in olive oil, garlic. This is one of the heritage from Spain, garlic and olive oil. Just a little bit of roux and some beautiful fish broth on it. Very simple, very straightforward, very healthy.
So, Aaron, we go to Spain with him together here.
I think
They're already planning their trip. Now I feel left out.
Yeah, exactly.
The food I could wait on. The trip, I don't want to miss out on that one. Force
New
a try.
job over here, guys.
Thanks, guys. We'll come over in a minute. First of all, we do want to touch on some breaking news.